What is up, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 665. She did it again. That's right, our little hot dog, my girlfriend. You might know her as the hot dog in Virtual Redban. She went up on Kill Tony and battled Hans Kim, her second time ever doing stand-up comedy. We'll talk a little bit about that in a second. But first, guys, happy Tuesday. Cheers to you guys. I am drinking out of a Death Squad mug. I'm wearing a Death Squad hat that was out of stock, but then we did inventory and we found a couple in inventory. Only a few, guys. We only found a few of these. I think there may be 2, maybe 3. You know, sometimes when we put stuff in inventory, we don't put the full amount just in case if something happens, like it gets lost in shipping or something like that. Anyways, if you want to check out what the inventory did, you can go to deathsquad.tv. That's right, the official website of the Death Squad universe, the original Death Squad. And you can click right up here at the top, shopsquad.tv. Or you can just go straight to shopsquad.tv. And there you have everything, including, let's just take a look to make sure I'm right. That's right, the black hat, the McLucky hat. There's a couple left in stock. I believe there's like one of each. So if you've been kind of bummed that you didn't get your hands on the black one, you can now do that. The blue one's still in stock. And of course, the new the Starlux hat is in stock. And of course, all the new Death Squad t-shirts, all the orders up to like Sunday, went out yesterday. So you should, if you ordered, you should be getting it now. But we got, of course, the new Tower 7 shirt. You guys are fucking just loving that shirt. A lot of you have been sending me awesome pictures of you wearing the shirt, including, let me just show you this right now because I thought this was really fucking cool. Crazy. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Yeah. My friend Darren Chase, you can find him on Instagram. He is a stand-up comic. Anyways, he posted this last night. Oh shit, is it already gone? It's already gone? Well, I think I have it saved on mine somewhere. God. Got it. Don't you just love Instagram on the web? He had a whole bunch of pictures that I guess are gone of him actually wearing the new shirt at the World Trade Center, at the site of Tower 7. He had a bunch of photos of it. But look, it's already out in the public. I'm already getting photos from you guys sending it, or I mean, wearing it and stuff like that, or getting it. And I love those photos. So tag me in those photos. I'll retweet you if you got your shirt. And of course, we got the Toxic Cat shirt in the long sleeve out now, which is fucking my favorite. I love that shirt. And the original Toxic Cat. But breaking news. You're right, Brian. Brian, there's been so much coming to the Death Squad store. I can't believe all the new merch. Well, I didn't even tell you about this, but a new shirt is coming tomorrow. It should be up at the store tomorrow. And it's another shirt that I made a long time ago, and I never released it because when back in the day, it was so much money to order these shirts, because when you order a shirt, you have to pay for them to like set it up, and it's a big cost, and you also have to buy a lot of them just so it makes sense. Like if I bought 20 shirts, I would be paying something like $18 a shirt, $20 a shirt. So I would have to sell that shirt, it would, for crazy high amount just to even to be worth it. So I used to always make a lot of shirts, but only was like, okay, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do this one instead. But there is a shirt, and I'm going to give you a hint, because I'm wearing a version of the shirt right now. I made the shirt that comes out tomorrow at the same time as the shirt I'm wearing, and I ended up going with this shirt instead. And this is actually one of my favorite shirts from the past, and it wasn't that popular though. The shirt actually is made out of sevens, the number 7. The whole shirt is just a bunch of number 7s, and I am wearing this right here. You can see it's the Death Squad logo, but if you get really close to it, you realize it is all freaking 7s. And I made one with another Death Squad logo using the same idea of making it all with 7s. And that's all I'll say. So look out for another 7 shirt tomorrow, made out of all 7s with another Death Squad cat on it. And hopefully it turns out cool. And the stickers, I got an update on the stickers. The new Death Squad stickers should be here hopefully by Friday or Saturday. The sticker company I use, while they have the best quality stickers I think I've ever seen, and they last the longest. Like, a lot of times you get stickers and you put it on a water bottle or you put it on your car or whatever, and, after a couple of weeks, a couple months, they're already, bleached. The sun has damaged them. They're just losing their quality. These things last forever, but they take forever. It's ASCIIR. Yep. Okay. But anyways, if you wanted any of those shirts, or if you want to check out tomorrow, just check out my social media tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be pumping that tomorrow, hopefully, unless it gets lost in the mail or something. Also, you might see the mugs. The blue one has been out of stock for a while. Some of you have been asking, Brian, I want the full color collection. Well, the blue ones have been ordered. Some new blue mugs are coming. So you guys that have wanted the full collection, well, the blue ones are coming. So there you go. And the yellow one, just got word after doing inventory, there is 2 left. There's 2 of the yellow left, so I might have to just order those 2. But there you go. Go to shopsquad.tv or go to deathsquad.tv. You could also at the, not only is there every single episode of Kill Tony on there, and we'll talk about last night's Kill Tony in a second. But there's also right here at the top, the Sunset Strip Comedy Club. You can go to right here to go to this is my comedy club. And there's shows all week long. Tomorrow, Cam is having a Black and Mild comedy showcase. So if you wanted to see a longer version of Cam's set, he is hosting a night of comedy with all his friends. It's called the Black and Mild Comedy Showcase. But most importantly, my secret show is Thursday, every single Thursday at the Sunset Strip in downtown Austin, Texas. And this week, I'm kind of nervous because this week there is so many people in town that this might be the biggest secret show I've done since I've been in Austin. Right now, it looks like there's 16 people on the show. And including, I think Janice is going to be on the show. I don't want to give any hints, but let's just say, yeah, there's a lot of people from out of town tomorrow. But one of the people, she used to be my co-host on Dysentery. Did that give it away? But Hans Kim is also going to be on the show. So if you want to see Hans tomorrow, Hans and Janice are going to be on the show. Anyways, there's a lot of people on the show tomorrow. I don't want to give it too much away because it is a secret show. And that's at Sunset Strip. Go to sunsetstripatx.com or, of course, just go to deathsquad.tv. That has all the links to everything you need. Now, last night's episode of Kill Tony. Right here it is with the great Matthew Brossard and Brian Moses. Now, if you caught last week's episode, you know that my girlfriend, who has never done stand-up comedy ever, and she had signed up a few times because she had done stand-up comedy in virtual reality. If you watched Virtual Redban a lot, you might have seen her do stand-up comedy, and she surprised me when that happened. I wish I could remember the episode, but pretty much what happened is we went to a comedy club in virtual reality and we all were taking turns doing stand-up. Some of us are stand-ups. Some of them, the people that we play with are just normal people that wanted to go up and tell a couple jokes. And surprisingly, Janice is like, I got some jokes. And this was unbeknownst to me. Like, I had no idea she had some jokes. She had written down some jokes just throughout her life, I guess. And she did it, and she did a great job. And she had continued to do it a few more times. I would say she probably did it 5 to 10 times in virtual reality before. And she decided to start signing up for Kill Tony. I didn't know she signed up as much as she did, but she finally got chosen last week, and she went on Kill Tony, her first time doing stand-up in front of a real audience, and she did really good for her first time. So good on the interview that Tony surprised us all and said that, hey, you are battling Hans Kim next week. Now, if you know the show, you know Hans Kim is a seasoned veteran of stand-up comedy. He's opened up for Rogan in arenas. Every weekend, he's pretty much in a new city, headlining, selling them out, killing it. And so the whole idea of him having to battle somebody that's done stand-up comedy one time, it's pretty fucking crazy for her. Let's take a little look at this. Now, this is Kill Tony episode 623. A lot of people might have noticed, I've got a lot of messages like, did Kill Tony get shadow banned? Usually it pops up on my, homepage, or, I didn't get a notice for it. Well, weird thing happened on this episode. And I can only guess, YouTube has this weird thing. Within the first 7 seconds of the YouTube video, or 10 seconds, there can't be any curse words, or there can't be anything crazy in the first 7 seconds is what they say. And that's mostly because of somebody clicking on something by mistake. They don't want the video to immediately go fudge, G words, whatever that is, G words, goats. And the only thing I can think of is that this week's episode had an advertisement, and we could take a look at this. Had an advertisement for a new shirt that Kill Merch is doing, where they're selling a white t-shirt of Cam, and it comes with a rock, which is just hilarious. But in this clip, Cam says the R word, you know, like, you know. But funny enough, it doesn't happen until like 9 seconds in, and it's supposed to be 7 seconds. So I think that's why we got the age gating. We also, we got, not only did we get age gated, which means that you have to sign in to watch Kill Tony. So when people say it didn't pop up on their homepage, that's the only thing I can think of, is because now it's not you have to sign in to watch it, which is just ridiculous. I mean, come on. Because of that. But the second thing is also, I guess because of that, they made it so it's not for advertisers or whatever. I don't even know what that's called. They limited it pretty much gave it a strike, saying like, no, you're this is not good for advertising, this whole episode, which is crazy because this episode's pretty mild, you know, compared to others. And it's just weird how that happens sometimes. And it's so random, you know. YouTube has some of the greatest things, but also some of the weirdest, dumbest things at the same time. All right, let's take a little look. I'm not going to show you this all. We'll take a little bit of a look of Janice's first minute battling Hans Kim. Hans Kim just finished his set, and Janice is about to be called up. I'm not going to show the whole thing. So again, if you want to watch it, go to youtube.com/KillTony. But let's take a little peek at our sweet little Janice going up on Kill Tony number 623.
We're going to bring you back out in just a second because the audience decides.
And yes, that's me freaking the fuck out right there. So many people think it's like, whoa, you embarrassed of your girlfriend? You're a dick. And I'm like, no, I'm fucking heart pounding, freaking out, nervous. And, you know, I'm nervous for her. It's my baby.
Tonight, whether Hans Kim stays the regular or not. Ladies and gentlemen, he kind of leaked something very, very interesting that you may have noticed. His opponent tonight has only done stand-up comedy one time ever, and that one time ever was last week here on Kill Tony. She had signed up many times over the years. 7.5 years we've known this girl, because for 7.5 years, she has been the girlfriend of Brian Redban. She had a set last week, and it went so well that I said that she should battle Hans for regularship. Therefore, getting Hans to work a little harder, giving us a little storyline, and you guys get to decide afterwards who's the regular. Sound like a deal? Ladies and gentlemen, her second time ever performing. A 100% kill rate at this point. Make some noise for the great and powerful Janice Min, everybody. Here we go.
Hello. There's a lot of Asian stereotypes. Some are true, some aren't, but that's for another time. Here's a new one for you, and you can actually test it out for yourself. So every time an Asian person is startled or wowed, like impressed, they'll make this noise. Ooh! Oh! 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 Okay, you can surprise someone and
there you go. Now you can watch the rest of her set, which is just adorable for her second time. Come on. That's episode Tony number 623. So check it out. We'll on the second part of Virtual Redban. This is in two parts. If you're new here, in the second part we go into virtual reality, and Janice will join us, and also talk about that night. Also, yeah. So what do you guys think in the chat room? Did you guys watch that episode? Did you guys watch our little girl go up there? I like her shirt. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. She looks at the reactions of the crowd like Williams does. Yeah, and you could tell she has, had very nervous energy. Like her joke that one you heard right there, she actually did a way better version of it the following week. There was more to it that she just kind of skipped over, but she has been doing it since these Kill Tonys. She's been doing the Secret Show every single Thursday, and she last week did her first 5-minute set, her fourth time on stage, I think. Maybe it was her fifth. It was her fourth or fifth time on stage. She did 5 minutes, and it's just crazy seeing somebody. It's interesting to me because I do stand up. I've been in her shoes before, and it's so interesting watching her do this. And no, I don't write any of her jokes. She never tells me her jokes before she does them. She also, the last time when she did her 5-minute set, she also wrote a new joke, brand new, and it got a pop that I had not heard. I mean, it's like a real comedian getting a pop where the audience blew up from one joke that she wrote, her newest joke, which I just love her newest joke. So she's ever since that episode aired, she's been cracking at it. So yeah, there you go. We'll talk to her later. How about that? Redban, you should be proud. She did so well. I could see it was stressful for you watching. It was really stressful. Talk about fucking stress. I mean, yeah. Will Kill Tony ever stream on Rumble? They seem to have less restriction. Food for thought. I mean, Rumble does have less restriction, but they also have less. YouTube's really good with the advertising. They're usually pretty good about that. And while we have our own sponsors for sure on the show, and we're not worried about that, we're actually getting to the point where a lot of you probably have noticed we're getting crazy amounts of sponsors. We've actually had to turn down sponsors because we're having sponsors fight for us pretty much. But when you stream on YouTube, it's like on top of the sponsors you have, you get, for views on YouTube, which, Rumble and stuff like that, I don't think they match anywhere close to what YouTube has to offer in that regards. Especially when our videos are now starting to get up almost to the millions, or a million. So, yeah. Yeah. She's probably a lot calmer after a few minutes into a 5-minute set. Oh, yeah. I mean, she's actually completely different. Kill Tony is not like doing stand-up comedy as much as you think it is. Because when you're doing stand-up comedy, it's just you on the stage. And it's a lot less nerve-wracking and stressful. And because you also have Tony and, a panel of guests and me and stuff like sitting there watching you. So it's I think that, that just changes it a little bit. But yeah, you should, she's taking her notes and she's doing what she should be doing. And, we'll see. I mean, I want to see her. I want to see what she's going to be like in like 3 months. I think it's going to be fun to watch. And we'll have little updates for you guys. If you, speaking of that, Frank Poe, thank you again, man. Frank Poe is just the Santa Claus of virtual Redban. He does this all the time. He gifted a membership to Primetologists. He gave a month of Redban. Thank you, Frank. Congratulations, Primetologists. If you don't know, on YouTube, there is a subscription for $5 a month that I put little videos I put up there. A lot of these episodes that get deleted end up there. So if you want to see some past episodes that are not available anymore, you can go over there and see it. It's $5 a month. And also, I've been adding a lot of new stuff, and I think I will soon. Maybe I'll put a Janice's 5-minute set on there soon. So you guys can get a little update of her. Maybe I'll record it this week and put it up there. See what you guys think about that. But yeah, thank you, Frank. But you can go to YouTube and subscribe to the channel for $5 or become a member. Put things up there all the time. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Tonight I was going to go live real early. Like I sat down around 8:00 tonight, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do an early virtual Redban tonight because I don't want to go too late because I have to wake up tomorrow and get my blood tested and my tea and get a haircut and do all this shit tomorrow morning. So I didn't want to have a late night. But then I sat there trying to get virtual reality news, and it was almost impossible. So this is such a chill version of virtual Redban that there is actually not much virtual reality news to talk about. So maybe we'll look at some helicopter news, or maybe we'll see if there's any Mexican amusement park disasters this week. Or if any of you guys in the chat, if you guys have any cool VR stuff to look at or video game stuff to look at, you guys could always post things in the chat if you want to. I did find a couple trailers of games coming out. These are games that are coming out in the next 30 days. I think these both come out in September, and I don't think we've seen these games. So it's always fun to look at some trailer stuff. Maybe this is a good time. I'm going to smoke some green tea. Iron Patriot thinks he's going to be invited to the New Year's show. He also thinks he deserves a spot at Kill Tony Homan fans. And interesting to watch. Jesus, Randy. I mean, it's so depressing. If that guy doesn't understand that he's banned from the show, he's never going to be anywhere near us. And if he does, he's going to be kicked out. We almost have to get like the court involved and get a restrainment order or something like that. That dude just needs to fucking just move the fuck. It's been 10 years. Move the fuck on, dude. The last thing in the world is you're coming to any of our shows. It's sad. It's very, very sad. Get some help. Move on, man, with your fucking life. What's up with Uncle Laser? Is he welcome on Kill Tony? I mean, I love Uncle Laser. He's cool. He's on Secret Show a lot. When it comes to Kill Tony, he was on a month ago or so. He did the same thing Janice did. He battled Hans Kim. I'm sure he's still allowed on the show. He's always funny though when he comes on the show. It's weird because when I heard that Uncle Laser was going to battle Hans Kim, I was actually like, oh shit, if Hans Kim's on, if Uncle Laser's on, he's on. It's when Uncle Laser's doing his thing, it's a sight to see, and it's pretty badass. But he went the other way, Uncle Laser, for that battle. He dressed up all weird, like out of character, and then he did his set all weird. Like, I don't know, he was using weird words like Shakespeare shit. Like, I don't know. It was such a weird set from him, to the point where it was such a bad battle that when it was time to judge, I think like one or two people in the audience clapped. It was that awkward and weird. He didn't even finish his minute either. Like, I mean, he had this whole drawn out set. I mean, for sure, I think Janice did better than Uncle Laser. But yeah, I'm sure he's still welcome there. I would like to see him come back and, kill it. He's kind of one of those characters on the show that that really hits the nerves of the wrestling aspect of Kill Tony. That is like he almost became the bad guy or something. I don't know. It's fun to watch. That's a good character line, Uncle Laser. But no, Uncle Laser's cool. I like Uncle Laser. All right, let's check this out. This first game comes out next month for the PlayStation VR 2. All I know is it's called Toss. Let's take a look at this. This is Toss. Oh, this looks great. This looks fun. This, you know what this reminds me of? This almost reminds me of like Super Monkey Ball, but I guess you're a monkey outside of a ball. You know what I mean? Like this has the same kind of feeling and graphics of Super Monkey Ball, but it's a monkey climbing and stuff. Interesting. There you go. Toss, available September 7th. That actually looks pretty fun. That's for the PS VR 2. I'm missing a bunch of your guys' comments now. All these comments came in when I started talking about Uncle Laser and shit. So now I missed it. Janice has a nice comedic voice, unlike, say, Whitney. All right. Yeah. Super Mario and meth. Ricky B, thanks for becoming a member. Thank you, buddy. Oh shit, Joe K, thank you again. Congrats on your new venue, Redban. Very cool. Thank you, buddy. Come out if you're ever in Austin, Texas. I talked to some people Monday. They were from out of town. They came there to see Kill Tony. And they said that before the show, they went over to my club because it's right next door to Joe's club. It's right next door to the mothership. Literally half a block next door to the mothership. And they said they went over there and got some coffee and watched some open mic before the show, before Kill Tony. Because what our club does is we have an open mic at our club. It's called a minute mic. And it's so you could practice doing your minute at the club. So if you sign up for Kill Tony and you want to just go over your minute real quick, that's a good place to go. And then you go sign up for Kill Tony. But do that minute mic, man. And we also have a coffee bar there. Like one of the other owners, Anthony, he's a huge coffee guy. So he really invested a lot of time in this whole coffee thing. So during the day, you can go to Sunset and get some of the best coffee on 6th Street. Really good cold brews also, full coffee bar though. And during the day, a lot of comics just go over there and write. They get together, write, drink coffee. Sometimes they'll throw on the mic for them so that they can like test out jokes with a mic. It's a cool little place to work out, if you're a comic, and it's a good little hang for if you're a new comic. What? Ricky B gifted one. You just became a member and then you gifted somebody a member? Baba Booey just got gifted. Oh shit, Baba Booey. Baba Booey's been here for a while too. That's a nice gift. Thank you, Ricky B, for the gift, and thank you for becoming a member, and thank you, Joe. I'm in Calgary trying to get my wife to come down for a Kill Tony show, and more comedic. Why not baby shit? That would be a fun name, right? Imagine bombing with the same minute twice. Oh, trust me, it happens, man. Some people also don't have any like sense of. I sometimes wonder when this shit happens. Like a lot of people don't have a sense of, reality. I guess it would be. This is something I saw on Reddit. And if you guys watched this Monday's episode of Kill Tony, you'll know exactly what this is about. But this guy came up. All right, spoiler if you didn't see Monday's episode, but don't worry, this is not something who gives a shit. You're going to want to fast forward this guy anyway. This guy came up on Kill Tony wearing just some of the worst merch ever, like trying to promote his company. He's some college guy, has this idea where pretty much what he's doing is taking a percentage of, he's trying to act like he's doing good and helping people out, and he's really just doing like Shark Tank shit and adding 10%. He's probably adding a commission and he's pretty much just taking money from people when they're trying to start a business. Like he's getting a cut of this. He's not doing this for free. But if you've ever run into one of these people before, these business guys, especially these college versions of them, where they can't even talk like a normal human being. They're always using their hands too and doing like that triangle of trust. Like, what if I tell you? And how they talk just comes off like if you, especially when there's no. Like, I think I even said in the episode, like, where's your PowerPoint? Like he talks like he's always giving like a business talk. Anyways, pyramid scheme type shit. Yeah. Anyways, I saw this, I don't know who, I think this might be one of those Kill Tony Alley video, people that do it. Like they interview people after the show and stuff, but they interviewed that guy after the show, and I saw it on Reddit. I have not watched this interview, but I'm almost like, God, I kind of want to see what this idiot's saying, at least for a second. Let's just see what this guy's saying, right?
Bobby Housel. My Instagram handle is BOBBYHOUSEL. Awesome. How'd it go? So this is my third time doing stand-up. Okay. I got a couple giggles, no like big roars.
No, you didn't.
And then in the interview, I got absolutely and entirely roasted, like torn apart. My bit, I wrote my set about my startup company, and so they're like, "What is this, Shark?"
He wrote his bit about his startup company. It wasn't a bit. He pretty much is showing off that his company's logo is on his shirt and his hat. Looks like he went to fucking Office Max and paid for them to like iron it on for him. It was just like some gross. This is what I'm talking about. He just gives off scum energy where he's like, I did a bit about my company. No, you just went up there to promote your company. I was actually going to bleep every time he said his company name, but he said it so many times that I was like, fuck it. This is, I can't bleep all this. This is just too much. And then there was too many callbacks of the joke of his company's name and stuff, but I'm sure he's going to say the company in 2 seconds.
Tank, like they like. I don't think they fully understood like what our company does. Which
no, we
makes
do.
Sense. Like the bit was about kind of stuff analogous to what we do, and so it was just like ripper after ripper after ripper. But I tried to do my best. I just laughed it off. It was like it's funny. Like what we do is like we build community for startup founders in college, and so it's kind of like a meta thing to begin with. So yeah.
Yeah, but what you're not saying is you build this to help college kids, but you're fucking taking a percentage of the money. So you're just mooching off people that probably have good ideas for businesses. And you're not doing this for free, dude. I mean, I love these kids these young kids think that they're fucking pulling a fast one on that's God. He's coming across bad. Like I'm getting annoyed again watching this guy.
But what was the best roast they had on you? I think Tony was talking about he was like, I've never had someone come up here and Shark Tank like kill Tony. I was like, that's hilarious. Yeah, they played like the Shark Tank music.
You gonna keep doing stand-up?
Yeah, I love stand-up. Like my main thing is I'm building this startup, but
I love stand-up. By the way, I'm building up a startup company. Like not even in the same sentence. There's not even a period there. I love stand-up, but I love stand-up. I'm building like that was the same sentence. How did he answer? Are you going to do stand-up again with I love stand-up and then going into the company again? Did you hear that shit? He doesn't even know what he's like. These are the people that are so unaware of themselves. They don't get it, man. This guy needs to fucking
stand up. Like my main thing is I played like the Shark Tank. Come up here and Shark Tank like kill Tony. I was like, that's hilarious. Yeah, they played like the Shark Tank music.
You gonna keep doing stand-up?
Yeah, I love stand-up. Like my main thing is I'm building this startup, but I think stand-up is insane. Like I have so much respect. I've done it. It's my third time now. I love to write, and so yeah, I definitely will always be a side hustle for me.
bullshit.
In Austin?
Yeah, I'll be in Austin for the next couple weeks, and then I go back to my school, University of Michigan.
Michigan explains fucking everything. Right? Am I right? My Buckeyes. Where's my Buckeyes at, y'all? Oh shit. Mick Possum. $10. Jesus, thank you, buddy. My contribution toward gifting a Tower 7 shirt to Sam Tripoli next time he comes to town. Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's badass. Thank you, Mick Possum. Sam Tripoli will love that. Oh shit, another one. Thomas Smith, Redban, have you seen any blue cardinals? No, I haven't, man. And it's funny you say that. I wonder if I can. The other day I did see a video, and it's so weird. You guys know, we've talked about this before. Or everyone's talked about this before, where you know, and it's 100% real. I am saying this right now. It's 100% real, and it's amazing that it still happens, and it's amazing that it happens on big social media apps, and it's 100% like a great example. Tony bought a new shirt at the 10-year anniversary, and he wore it before the show. He was wearing a shirt, and it was really nice. I liked it. It was like a white shirt. It was it looked like he was wearing like a very expensive towel, but it was like cut as a shirt. It just had like a texture and look that I'd never seen before, you know, and it looked really comfortable, and it was like, I think he called it was a terry cloth towel shirt or something. I forget what it was. But I really liked it. And I go, wow, that's a cool shirt, man. He's like, oh, thanks, I just got it. I was like, what is that? And he's like, oh, it's a terry cloth shirt or something, like whatever he said. And I was just, wow, that's cool. Did the 10-year anniversary. Next morning, I wake up. And, you know, you wake up, and especially after having the 10-year anniversary, I went right to social media, went to Instagram, see what's going on, see if anyone posted any photos or what people were saying about the show last night. First ad that came up was the exact shirt that Tony told me about the night before. Not just a shirt that was white, the exact shirt that he was wearing. I screenshotted it and sent it right to Tony. He's like, what the fuck? I didn't even take a photo of his shirt. It literally was a 30-second conversation that we had, and that's it. He then like changed the shirt and got into a different shirt, you know, for the show or whatever, or took a shower or something, went back to his apartment and took a shower. But like it was such a small amount of time, and there was no photos, there was nothing else. And literally the next day, I was getting it on my Instagram feed. And I got it for 2 weeks on Facebook and Instagram. Wouldn't stop. So it's weird when that kind of shit happens, because on my YouTube, I get, random videos, and a lot of times it's like, it's not that crazy. Like, it's not like I said something the day before or something, but it's also like, what the fuck? And I had seen a blue jay. If you guys don't know what it is, a blue jay is, I think, one of my favorite birds of all times. A blue jay is a good bird. I just like the look of them. Their color wear, I guess. I like their color wear, man. And anyways, I saw it, and I just remember thinking, like, I didn't even say it out loud. I was like, oh, look at that blue cardinal. And then the next day, again, out of nowhere, because usually, like, my YouTube recommendations are like, comics or podcast or science shit or video game shit or nerd shit. It was just a bird video. And this video, I guess it does have 469,000 views for some reason. It's just a 9-minute video of a blue jay and cardinals hanging out. Look at that sweet, sweet bird. Hey, where you going? Hey, well, look who it is. The cardinal. Wow, that's a rare butthole shot of a cardinal. I don't think I've ever seen a cardinal's... Hey! I mean, how fucking crazy is that, though? This is the video. I mean, I literally was just like, what? Did I look at this last night? Like, I thought it was my history. No, it was just a random video of a cardinal and a blue jay hanging out. How random is that, though? Maybe I'm green teed. Maybe that's not crazy at all. How are they even... They're getting in my minds now? I don't even have to say it out loud. Looks like the cardinal's scared of the blue jay. I want to see them both together hanging out. Whoa. Look at this. Man, squirrels are cool. Hey, right back at the cardinal. Cardinal's hanging out, eating his little peanut M&Ms. Oh, blue jay's here. Can they be together? I want to see them together. Aren't they together at any points? No, they're not. What is that thing? Do they hang out at all together? Come on, guys. I don't like this back and forth. Ah. Yeah, anyways, I didn't watch the video. I clicked on it and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh. I mean, that is a nice relaxing video though. I could probably watch that for a while. Just watching. Anyways, thanks for the tip, Thomas Smith, for the $10. Also, oh shit. Flower Mouth Films. Welcome to Thrush, man. Welcome to, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Very nice. Maybe we can find some more blue cardinal videos. Oh my God, guys. I think we'd found one. We have a blue jay, a cardinal, and doves fighting. You ready for the UFC of blue jays and cardinals hanging out? Well, you haven't seen this. Sponsored by Snickers. I said Snickers. Snickers. That sounded weird to me. All right, let's watch this.
Hey, welcome to birthday parties.
Today,
my.
looks like we have a red cardinal coming to the feeder. For some reason, he doesn't.
For some reason? Wait, why would you think it's like, for some reason this bird is coming to this box of bird seed? Like, what are you doing here, man? Wait a second. Okay, I'm noticing the bottom of his video says Blue Jay. No, Bird Day. I thought I said Blue Jay. Oh my God, Brian, stop. Stop smoking so much green tea, Brian. What are you doing? Can't even read. Get it together, dude. All right. Why is this guy surprised?
Doesn't like to hang around here too long. He's gonna pick up a seat and leave. But later on in this video, you'll see a few
God.
fights.
What?
Blue Jay, Cardinal,
Oh, look at these two guys. hanging out.
non-red.
Now that's I don't know if he just said that. These are two cardinals. I don't know if you guys are up on your cardinal, but I believe that's also a cardinal. Is that what this guy just said?
Non-red. Our females are non-red.
Oh, that's a female. Isn't that funny? The female's the ugly one, and the male is bright red. Like, oh, maybe that's like to protect the female. Like, the female is supposed to hide. She's giving birth. She doesn't want to fight. She should look like a tree. But then you have the red male cardinal, bright red, like danger. No, you better stay away from me, Blue Jay.
The male is red color. Not sure what the red cardinal is looking at. But they'll be here.
He's looking at the love of his life, dude. God, he's just staring at her going, she's as beautiful as when I met her. And look, she's like hiding on that fence. She's the same color as the fence. And it looks like, you know, her beak just looks like whoever owns this white trash backyard, like they stole some orange cones from an accident scene. She's blending in perfectly.
Be shortly joined by a dove, I believe.
Oh, a dove.
There's a dove.
Well, look at that. The dove community and the cardinal community are friends. I never saw that. I never would have saw that. I would think doves. Well, I guess they're so dumb. No, doves are cool. I'm thinking of seagulls. I hate seagulls.
And see in the background, a blue
Oh.
jay.
What is that guy coming here? Oh my God, his face right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. That face is scary looking. If you were just hanging out with your bird and your girl, God, that girl cardinal. That girl cardinal. Oh my God, that guy looks like a fucking. Am I going crazy? Is that guy? I mean, it looks like a face or something. That's a scary ass face. That's like haunting. That's a haunting face. And if you're just hanging out with your girlfriend at Snickers, eating, and out of nowhere, this dove came. Oh, this dove is working with whatever that bird is. They're gonna rob these cardinals. Oh my God, I didn't see this coming. This is a straight mugging about to happen. He said there was a fight later. Oh, I already see it coming. And that pigeon's working with whatever that other bird is. That scary ass. What is that scary ass bird?
Yep, there's a dove. And see in the background,
Yeah.
a blue jay flying in.
That's a blue jay? Is that a blue jay in blackface? What the fuck? That's
And this
great.
guy's gonna.
Oh my God. This is getting more and more intense. Look at the pigeon looking at the girl. Not even worried about the blue jay coming up, looking straight at the girl. And the red cardinal's like, what the fuck's coming towards me?
Crash into the red cardinal
Oh my God.
to chase him away.
Oh, He's got his little poncho on. Man, Club Snickers is off the hook. It's supposed to be open 48 hours a day. Oh my God, now he's looking at the girl's ass. Holy shit, the pigeon and the blue jay, breaking news, are both looking at the female's ass now. Did you see that? That was not even smooth. Look at that guy. Ooh, look at that. Not looking at the seeds. Looking straight up. And she's presenting herself. Why is she presenting herself? And what's up with the pigeon? He's just locked on it. Like, he's like, I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Not only
Oh, what is going on?
that, the blue jay is going to chase off the female cardinal.
Oh, she's going to bite that ass. He's trying to bite that ass. What?
See how he's trying to bite him?
Trying to bite that ass? He was trying to bite that ass, not bite him.
And in the background, the dove actually raises wings to tell the jay to...
Chill out, bro. She's on the ground right now. Wait, did I just see her, like, go off? Oh, my God. She's walking off. Guys, I don't know if you see this, but look at the bottom of Club Snickers. She is walking home. She took off her shoes and walking home in her bare feet.
And in the background, the dove actually raises
See that?
wings to tell the jay to
Back off.
not to mess with him. Okay, the jay got everybody off the table. He's gonna enjoy some seeds here. And the dove in the background, he's gonna want some seeds as well. He's actually gonna push off the blue jay here.
Oh, my God. Power move from a dove. Man, I didn't know doves were so gangster, so they're so cute and shit. That blue jay seems very intimidating, especially with his poncho on and shit. Are you telling me that dove is going to be like, get out of here, bitch? Scared away the best ass I've seen all life. I just wanted to sit here and look at it, and you came over here and tried to bite it?
See that? And he's gonna watch him.
Oh my
He's
God.
gonna puff himself.
Oh, he's puffing his chest out. He's fucking, look at that. He just fucking he Matt Rifed him. He just fucking puffed his shit out. He just did a, do you even lift, bro?
Watch him. He's gonna puff himself.
Oh.
He's gonna use his left wing as a...
Oh my God. Look how rip he is now. I don't know if, can you guys see the same thing I'm seeing? I'm seeing it on a big monitor. So maybe you guys can't see it as much, but literally jacked. That dove is jacked. That's like a 20 pack. Look at this.
He's gonna use
Look at that
his
shit.
left wing as a fake.
Fuck
And he's
yeah,
gonna
dude.
slap the blue jay with his right.
Oh my
wing.
God, he's gonna bitch slap him?
He's puffing.
Oh my God. He's puffing
and
the
puffing.
shit. Look at it. Look at that shit. Look at that blue jay's face. He's like, oh shit. Jig is up. That blue jay looks so tiny now. He looks nervous too. He's like staring at himself in the reflection of the window in front of him. He's just like, and that's when I knew, you know? Or you might be asking yourself, how did I get here? Like whatever that quote is. Oh God, he's about to get bitch slapped.
The blue jay's mistake is right here. He stepped back.
Bam! Get out!
And the blue jay the dove almost got him with his right wing. Interesting to see how there's a strategy on the dove side.
Wow. Doves are fucked up. I loved a new appreciation for doves. You know, I blame Prince. if I were to pinpoint that, I would blame Prince. I mean, because, you know, growing up, hearing that song about doves crying or something like that, I think I just always thought that doves were bitches. But I can tell you right now, I never would have guessed that a dove would bitch slap a blue jay. And I also never say that I knew that a blue jay was like a dick, like just biting cardinals' asses and shit. And we also learned that red cardinals are bitches. Also, there can't be anything else coming to this. There's more to this story.
The other wing, and then strike with the opposite wing. So the dove here has gotten everybody off the feeder.
Oh, the blue jay's in the back. I don't know if you could tell. To the very right, I don't know if you can see my cursor. He's right there. He just flew there. He's in the back watching from a distance. This might not be over yet. I mean, the blue jay might have called his boys or something.
The dove here has gotten everybody off.
See that? The blue jay just flew by right there.
The dove here has gotten everybody
there.
off the feeder.
Now he's in the back. He's watching.
And he's standing on the podium, looking like a champ.
He's a cutie. Doves are so cute. Some birds oh, what a weird second to pause. I was going to just say that some birds are cute, and I think that's weird when birds are cute. Like, it doesn't make sense. But holy shit. What is this bird? Is this a different bird? Oh, he called his boys. Blue jay flew off and fucking texted his boys. This is like watching Grand Theft Auto live, online. Oh my God. The drama. How did we find this video? This is the green tea industry. This is why green tea is so great. Like, literally, if I saw this video, not having green tea, I would have been like, it's just a bunch of birds. I am literally so invested in this now. I need to see what happens. What was that? Is he back? Oh, God. Club Snickers needs better security cameras. Club Snickers, you need to have a camera on the other side. Oh my God. You're spending this much time, you don't have a second camera on the other side. Especially when you got the puffed out chest dove.
The jay away, where he's not eating, but if you look at the reflection, the blue jay is actually sitting right next to the feeder. Oh. Okay, now he's gone.
Oh God. He's teasing it. Oh.
And then another dove has joined the
party. Another dove? Oh, the dove called back up too. Now, are the doves going to be friends?
These two doves. So this guy's going to...
Oh my God. Look how slim this dove is. Is that just because he's not puffed out? Is that what a dove looks like when it's not puffed out? That's like that's like a Kardashian dove. Look at that dove. Is that a female? It should be if it's not. I mean, is there sex changes of doves? Can we get it done? Catch and release? Switch genders for them if that's two guys, I don't want it. But if that's a girl dove,
it's gonna be feeding. The champion's eating on a. He
Uh-oh.
he didn't like something.
Oh God. Oh.
All right, the other dove is getting in position. You see how it uses both wings?
Oh my God. This sexy Kardashian dove is even cooler. So pretty. Look at its ridiculously colored feet. That looks like almost like fake coloring. Good fade. God, it looks like canary belly and it almost looks like a blue jay ass. And he's got a little blush around it on his face, a little touch of, what is this yellow on him? Oh, is he gonna kick? Is birds just a never-ending bullying? All birds just bully each other all day long. God, that would suck. What if that's all it is? Like, if you're a bird, all you're doing is bullying another bird. That's your whole day, is bullying other birds. Oh my God.
It's like lightning fast
What?
to chase off the
Whoa.
other dove.
Gangster dove.
And he was successful, looks like.
You say he.
What we have in the
we
feeder,
sure?
if you see those white seeds, those are safflower seeds. Oh, the blue jay came back.
Oh my God. Did you just see what happened? The blue jay came back. The other dove fought off the blue jay. And then the new Kardashian dove was like, you get out of here. Both of you get out of here. I don't need your help. Watch.
And he was successful, looks like.
Right,
What we
here it
have in
comes.
the feeder, if you see those white seeds, those are...
All right. So there's the blue jay. The blue jay's like, you ain't the same person at all, Puffy. You look like some sexy Kardashian ass. I might bite your ass. He's looking at her ass right now. She's not really presenting it. She's hiding it in the corner.
Safflower.
And then the original dove is like, yo, bitch, get out of here. And this
seeds,
dove's
oh,
like, no, you get
blue jay
out of
came
here.
back. Yeah, those are safflower seeds. There's some cracked corn. in
Jimmy
the
crack
feeder as
corn?
well. And then the black ones are
Well, easy, dude. Easy.
black oil sunflower seeds.
Okay.
And in that little glass bowl, those are, I believe those are Niger.
Whoa! See what I'm talking about? This advertising stuff, like reading your brain shit? Is it because I have headphones on right now? Or is it because I'm holding a vape? Like, is it because I'm holding a vape? Like, what? Did that exist before I said something about the... whoa, never mind. You know what? Let's move on.
Those are, I believe those are Niger
Whoa.
seeds.
Crazy that
Those are tiny
second time.
seeds. That's why I put them in the little bowl there.
How'd that happen? How'd that fucking
Well,
just happen? Right
Hope
there?
you enjoyed this episode.
Oh my God, I enjoyed it more than
We'll make
anything.
more videos, and
Oh God, I'm gonna...
actually there's something more happening at the end.
Let me
So I'm gonna fast forward
subscribe.
4x here.
Oh, oh,
In the
oh.
end,
that's really fast.
you'll see.
All right, got the
Well, let's
bluebird.
find out what we'll see.
Oh,
If you're enjoying this video so far,
this bird's dominating. Oh God, did I just pause it when she looked over to see what's in the glass bowl? And she's like, "Is that what I think it is?"
please subscribe, give it a like, and also press the
It was too big for her.
notification button. We publish videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Oh! Oh, that's rude. Wait. What is happening right here? What is this thing I paused on? Is that the same? Is this another dove? Because this seems like a sexy dove, and he's looking at himself in the window going like, what have I done tonight? And then she's like, yo, why are you sitting on my bowl at Club Snickers?
Oh, here comes the other guy. Oh, same thing. He's trying to use the same strategy. Now the
Blue Jay's back.
Blue Jay's back.
Oh my God. The battle of the century. And by the way, that Blue Jay
he's the same
face, I'm sorry. Look how cute the dove face is. That Blue Jay face looks like a fucking, like it's wearing a skeleton mask at Universal Studios, like the haunted thing they do. Like he's wearing like a scary mask.
strategy. Now the
God, his scary ass face. Now she's like, you know what? I know where my fan base is. She's presenting herself to you guys, the viewers. And he's just looking over going, damn, I should have subscribed to that virtual Redban.
Blue Jay's back.
Oh, God, he's hopping towards her.
Uh-oh.
Stand up, girl. Stand proud. Look, she's like, I'm standing proud. And by the way, I don't even know if this is a girl yet. Let's just hope she is. And if not, maybe we'll do a Kickstarter so we can catch and release. Catch, operate, and then release. Can't be too much. Put some fake tits in that dove. Imagine this dove with some fake tits. That might look pretty cool. Don't knock it until you try it. That sleek ass face. That blueberry scarf she's wearing.
What's gonna happen next?
Oh, God.
Looks like a staring match. Stalemate. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video.
I did.
Subscribe.
Oh, my God.
And
You're not going
leave
to show us the
comment
end?
If you would like to see
I hate these. By the way,
additional
I hate these things. Get
commentary
these
or
things
have
out of here.
questions. Thank you.
Oh,
Until next time.
Shut up. Not you. Get this window out of. Don't you hate these windows that pop? Is there a way to turn off these windows? I just don't know. Anyways, it's called Bird Day Parties on YouTube. 605 subscribers. I subscribe. Maybe that's a new thing. Whenever there's no virtual reality news, we can get an update on what's going on with our sexy, beautiful female dove asterisks. And is this something that you would be interested in maybe in the future? We getting a GoFundMe together for that bird. We'll find out where this is recorded. We'll fly out some bird wranglers and we'll get this bird, give it a sex change and fake bird titties. And it all has to be approved. Like it's safe for the bird. We could take them out. It's not going to affect its health. Would you be interested in that kind of thing? I don't know if it's legal, honestly. It depends where this is filmed. You know, like if this is filmed in like West Virginia, we're good. I mean, I kind of would love to see that. Like a whole year series. We just do these videos where we're trying to find this bird, get some interviewing bird wranglers, finding the bird, talking to like animal rights people. You know, we got to make sure this is all done by the book. Putting fake tits in that bird. Maybe even, you know, like, I wonder if there's some kind of wig we could put on the bird, but the glue like only lasts like 12 hours and then it disintegrates and the whole wig becomes like fertilizer or something like that. Wherever it lands, it disintegrates. Maybe we could think of some fun, healthy options, getting some fake tits. Maybe the tits are actually slow release vitamins for the bird that just over time disintegrate. Like we just need a couple shots, you know, we just got to record it. We don't care about, you know, the bird later. Maybe the fake bird tits can just disintegrate over time and give it a slow drip of vitamins. And so it's really healthy for the bird. That's why I think getting the animal rights people involved in maybe it has, you know, maybe they wouldn't like it like capturing a bird. You know, maybe if it was injured, then, you know, while it's in the hospital, it's okay if we add the fake tits and shit to it. But maybe that's the thing. We would have to break this bird's arm first or something before. And that would be off the record. We would have to find somebody to do that. And they would have to like sign some papers and hush money. Maybe this will work. Guys, welcome to Virtual Redban. Obviously, this went into a weird place. And I agree. just me talking about what I was talking about and just seeing that bird shit kind of freaked me out. I was like, how good is this green tea that I've been having? I mean, what the frick? As Jeremiah would say. What the frick? But as you know, virtual Redban's in 2 parts. This is the first part. This is where we talked about Janice on Kill Tony. Check it out, youtube.com/Kill Tony. And the second part is where we actually go into virtual reality. You don't know what virtual reality is? Well, it looks kind of like this. Whoa. The second part, Janice is actually going to join us in virtual reality. We'll talk about her experience on Kill Tony. Probably some spoilers. So, and you know, you can watch Kill Tony right now, or the part that she's on, and then come back in 10 minutes for part 2, where we jump into virtual reality. We talk to Janice. We have some fun. Let's do it. You got 10 minutes. Grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog, snap one off. Snap one off and look at it. Try to guess what it is. It's hard. That's why I always keep a little bag of corn in my pocket. Every time I eat a meal, I always throw 1 piece of corn in my mouth. The second meal of the day, I put 2 pieces of corn in my mouth with my meal. And, you know, I call them trackers. I don't even call them corn anymore. But, you know, you could look and you go like, I see 2 pieces. Oh, there's 3 pieces. You could really track. You don't need the fancy Apple Watch or anything like that. You could just use a bag of corn in your pocket every time you eat. Second meal of the day. Easy. Anyways, you got 10 minutes. Check back on Twitter, Instagram. I'll be posting the link for part 2. Or just check back here, wherever you're watching. In 10 minutes, we'll be back for part 2. Meow.